Alright, what? Pokemon, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. Now the domains are registered. By the same company that registered the domains for every other recent Pokemon game. A Pokemon Yellow remake? Okay. Leaked by Emily Rogers, the most reputable person we've got at this point. Okay. So this is probably what we've got. Right? I mean, what else would we have? Pokemon, let's go Pikachu and let's go Eevee. I mean, hey, I thought it was just going to be a red and blue remake, which kind of because they've already been remade, but yellow was never remade. So that works, that checks out. And that's kind of weird, though. You know, like with Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, or whatever. They remade each game, and it was one of each, Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, not Omega Ruby and Omega slightly redder Ruby. I don't know. But this is taking one game and splitting it into two. I mean, everything checks out. Even the very early rumors that said it was a Kanto game are confirmed here. I mean, it's yellow. Is this it? Is this what we're getting? Because, I mean, my optimal scenario for a Pokemon game was a red and blue, yellow, in that area, that Kanto game remake with Pokémon graphics. That was my optimal game. And I'm getting possibly yellow with rumored to be graphics that are between Sun and Moon and Pokémon. That's perfect. If it's what it is, that's perfect. But then there's these other mechanics that might come into the picture. I'm not sure where this started exactly. Maybe Nintendo said something about it, but I've heard a lot of people talking about how it's gonna be partially inspired by Pokemon Go, or it's related to Pokemon Go, or some fashion of it is Pokemon Go-ish or something. That scares me. Because if I have to use my Pro Controller to do some Pokemon Go catching mechanics, no. Please no. Just give me a good Fire Red or Yellow remake, please. Please, Nintendo. Give me a great Smash game and a great Pokemon game. So we've got a lot happening this past couple days. It's been a lot to keep up with. I mean, I was going to make a video about how Nintendo's been a busy bee announcing, the trial tournament and Monster Hunter and the online and, doing all these things and, releasing an ARMS demo. And I was like, wow, Nintendo, you're doing a lot. And I was going to talk about that. And then the leaks started happening and the rumors started happening. And there's a lot. There's a lot. I don't know how to handle all this. I mean, on one hand, I'm really, really excited because, this is legit and it's looking like it's legit. And at first I wasn't too crazy about the name, but, going into it, I like it. And just a disclaimer, I will be getting Let's Go Eevee if it is that, because Eevee's is a heckin' beast, alright? And Eevee was my first Pokemon card, and that was the first thing of Pokemon I ever had, so I've got special ties to Eevee. So I'd love if they did an Eevee. And, I didn't like the names at first. I was like, that's kind of dumb. But, I don't know. It kind of, even though it's making the title more complex, it kind of simplifies the title in a sense. It's not trying to sound all cool and slick. It's bringing Pokemon back to its roots. Let's go Pikachu, let's go Eevee. The bond of Pokemon. And as nerdy and as dumb as that sounds, and I mean, it kind of is, but that's what Pokemon started as. Episode 1. I choose you, Pikachu. Let's go, Pikachu. And it kind of seems like they're kind of calling back to that. And I don't know, that kind of, it kind of pulls the happiness out. Even the name might not be like Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. It'll be all manly sounding. But it's a fun name. And it brings your childhood back. And That's a power Nintendo has because it's everyone's childhood, whether you still play, games like Breath of the Wild, or if you've gone to Fortnite, sorry, or, PUBG, that's the better one, or, Call of Duty, Halo, much older games now, and I play those games too, they're very fun games, but, like, you always loved Pokemon. Diamond and Pearl were insanely massive for Nintendo, and I don't know, this one's gonna be special. If it's Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, it's gonna be a special game. Seeing your Pokemon walking behind you, if they bring that mechanic back from Yellow, I don't know if it would just be Pikachu and or Eevee that would walk behind you, but even if it was, I'd be happy with that. That it's a simpler time, and as a long time Pokemon fan and a even longer time Nintendo fan, makes me happy. I'm glad. Like I said, my dream game was a Gen 1 remake, and it seems like we're getting a Gen 1 remake. And that just kind of, usually when I get what I want, I'm like, oh yeah, let's go, like Smash. I was like that, but this is just like returning to what made it all great. And it feels great. Being able to go through that again, going through the Kanto region in crisp HD, it's going to be a good one. Be sure to like it if you liked it, me ranting about Pokemon for a little bit. Dislike if you didn't, obviously. If you didn't like it, why would you like it? And comment on what you think of all these rumors. Do you think they're real? Do you think they're fake? What do you think of these rumors? And if they're real, how do you feel about that? Gen 1 remake, are you for it? Or were you really looking forward to Gen 8? And subscribe no matter what. That is going to be it today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.